You're a prostitute. Yeah, but so are
I'm
you.
not a prostitute.
Hang on. Listen to what I'm saying. What would the refutation be to you're a prostitute? No, you're a prostitute, and you're both prostitute. What would the actual refutation
I mean,
to that
if
be?
you want to get technical.
I do want to get
course-
technical. I love
okay,
technicality.
Yes, there is an OnlyFans that I have, and there's pictures on there.
Which you sell.
Yes, which I sell behind
How's
the
that
paywall.
not prostitution?
Because there was Playboy back then. It just
That
the
would
same
be
as getting
prostitution.
paid to do Playboy.
So
and
Playboy's prostitution.
I don't agree with that.
Why? What would be the distinction?
I mean, they're making the choice to do that.
So are hookers. They're making the choice to do that.
I am not the same as a prostitute.
Why? What's the distinction?
I'm not having sex with people.
Why
in
would
person.
that? Oh, wait. Hang on. So let me get this right. If
One
a prostitute
person.
goes up to a guy's room,
Yeah.
right, and she just dances naked for him, and he jerks off to it, she's not a prostitute?
Yeah, that is the prostitute.
Watching him dismantle these women's logic is so fun to watch. I love how they talk in circles and then end up agreeing without even realizing it. And there are simply too many simps.
What's your biggest turnoff in a female? Like, what she can do that's gonna make you like, nah, I'm good.
Man, I was hoping for this question. I think for me, one of my biggest turn-offs, you can be as gorgeous, you can be as cute, pretty, fine, whatever, got it all. If you disrespect me or like you don't respect me, we can't do it. I've just been in so many relationships where everything was good, you just didn't respect me. I don't like this. Nowadays, disrespect is cool. Yeah, I want me a that's weak. I don't want that. Because then that's extra baggage I gotta take to work. I come home after a long day, and I know you probably gonna scream at me because I didn't do X, Y, Z. Instead of, babe, you could just talk to me. Just tell me. It ain't nothing. Just tell me. Like, that's it. We ain't gotta scream at each other's side. Now, some arguing is healthy. And people don't like to argue, but there's a respectful way to argue with me. See, because when you argue, truth comes out. A lot of hard areas come out, but there's a way to tell me instead of.
He's not lying. There's a healthy way to argue and communicate information without being disrespectful or aggressive towards the other person. Hostility and communication do not work well together.
You're aiming for the top 1%, but the top 1% of men ain't aiming for you. I'm not trying to be a dick. I'm just being honest.
There's a reason why I did that calculator.
This is the reason why women are single. Like they don't align their expectations. They look at this perfect picture and then they go, that's what I want. And it's okay. Like we all want something amazing.
We have a fantasy in mind.
Anything that doesn't fit that picture is ignored. Then you get too fucking old and nobody wants your ass at all. Like at all. At that point, by the time you lower your standard, you're like, hey, now it would take a fat guy that's doesn't have a college degree, makes 50 grand a year just to not be alone.
And settle.
Yeah, and that fucking guy at that point still don't want you. So like that's a huge problem of like how social media has completely shifted like women's expectations because you really, really confuse attention with currency.
And then she will punish the man she settled for not being the man she felt she deserved.
I just got your $30. When you gonna send me the rest?
The rest of what?
The rest of the money.
You said you were hungry. You need gas too?
No, I just want something to eat. That's why I'm confused on why you sent me $30.
I'm confused on why you calling me complaining about $30.
Cause what I'm gonna do with this?
I can name about 20 places you can go to and still have change left over. Where the hell are you trying to go to, Noble?
This is really bothering me because this girl made this video and said that if the dude that you talking to only send you $30 for lunch, that he don't really like you like that. And that's how. Just hang up in my face?
Yes.
Why would you do that?
You calling me complaining about $30 because some random mentally unstable woman got on the internet yapping about how $30 ain't enough for food.
That's exactly what I did. She had some valid points.
You lucky I didn't block you.
Are you going to send me some more money?
Can you send me back the $30?
No. Why?
Food is good for the brain, but you don't deserve to eat right now. So start for a little bit and think about what you just said.
Social media has ruined women for a long time, possibly forever. Go ask the bear for money if his money isn't enough.
What do you guys do for work?
Tony, I'm 28 and I'm in transportation. I drive trucks.
Okay, let's start over here. Why do we end up hopping Tony's?
That was kind of boring. It wasn't nothing like more.
Wait, what was
like I just drive trucks.
I mean, you asked what I do. That's what I do.
Yeah, no, nothing against it. I definitely appreciate it, but like for me, I'm for me.
You a
No.
gold digger?
I like somebody who can lead me because I call shots. I need somebody who can call my shots as well. Not saying that you can't, just like off the response you gave, it wasn't like you can handle me.
Okay.
I know me, so.
Any woman who tells a man that he has to handle her has just told everyone that she has the emotional maturity of a child and the impulse control of a wild animal, because those are the things that adults have to handle.
He took me back to his house, not because he wanted to do anything, because he wanted to show me the renovations he's doing in his basement. You don't go to basements on a first date, Reagan. I know, but he had barn doors. He was making a whole nother apartment all by himself. He bought this house. And he kissed her. And it's nice. And it's so, did you see his car? No. It's brand new. It's a 2021 SUV. It's beautiful. It has a screen in it. Yeah. I started to forget about like everything else, and I was just like, wow, I could start living like this.
Men are in love. Women are in business. Think about that.
They removed the litter box from my son's school's bathroom this week, and I'm pissed about it because I fought for 5 or 6 months to get that litter box put into the bathroom because my son, who identifies as a cat, he only uses litter box at home, and when he would go to school, he would refuse to use the toilet. So he was holding his pee all day. He ended up getting a really bad UTI. It lasted for weeks because he kept holding his pee. So I told the school, I said, for my son's safety, for his health, we have to install a litter box into the bathroom. And they told me no. And after months and months of me going back and forth and agreeing to pay for the litter and to come and clean it out every day, they finally said, yes, okay, we can put the litter box in the bathroom. But now they said because of some, I guess, executive order, they have to remove the litter box from the school because the school is not tolerant of trans species students anymore. So now I guess I'm going to have to remove my son from the public school system.
She should be put in prison. This is child abuse. She's letting us all know she is a single mom.
I am fascinated by hoes. I'll say it. I'm absolutely fascinated by the way the hoe mind works, the way the hoe hive works. I'm fascinated.
Next
I cover it
documentary.
on my show. You are correct. It is trending.
And that's why
when
it's such a
Emma
hot
gets
topic
up
to
and does a
speak
video
about.
and says something like, it's chic to be divorced before you're 30. It is absolutely fascinating to see how someone's mind can be so warped. In the same way that I think it's fascinating when anybody does anything crazy or says anything crazy, and I cover it on my podcast. I am not knocking it at all. I just tell people what the facts are. You can choose this lifestyle, and here is where you are 99.9% likely to lead in your life, right? You are probably not destined for marriage. You're probably not destined for a stable relationship. Men are going to not want this long term. You can say it 1,000 times. You can have 1,000 cultural examples, and women's still got to go out there and be hoes, because they're about their money and about a Cardi B song or whatever it is. So yes, I think it is fascinating.
These ladies hate when Candace or Andrew's wife comes on, as they are way more brutal than Andrew or Brian is, and they can't use the sexist, misogynist card as a response. They just have to sit there and listen.
I need to talk to you about something because I'm not going to be able to pay rent this month.
So then who's gonna pay it?
I need your help to pay rent this month.
You should have told me that a long time ago, because,
We still have 13 days. I need your help paying rent this month. I'm being serious, though.
it's looking like I gotta figure out how to get this money by tomorrow, because you did not tell me that I had to pay. Why can't you pay, bro? Where's your money?
I made some bad financial decisions
Me
this past
too.
couple of weeks.
Me too.
You always make bad financial decisions. And I need you to pay rent 1 month. I need you to help me out.
Because you're supposed to cover it. I'm just a girl.
Okay. But
It's looking like I shouldn't have got Chick-fil-A.
There's-
I don't know. I can't.
you're going to have to find a way.
She's not worth it. And she called you bro big red flag in women. She expects you to pay for everything and could care less if you leave. And that's it for today on Sigma Traits. Make sure you hit that like button, smash that subscribe button, and don't forget to ring that notification bell. Support this channel through membership. You can also support through PayPal link in the description. Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. See you all tomorrow.